Manifestation is not as complicated as people make it seem. They think it's some woo-woo stuff or something very complicated that only a few people can understand. But it is a really simple phenomenon. You might have heard that you are manifesting every moment of your life, but you wonder how you do it. So, this video is for all the ones who are manifesting something and need some guidance. So, let's come to the main part of the video. How do people complicate manifestation? Well, when they start putting their focus on the external, they start complicating it. Manifestation is always about changing the internal state, and at every given moment, your internal state is 100% in your control. Also, your inner state projects the external reality. Therefore, your inner state matters when it comes to manifesting. Whenever you place your attention on the external, you start assuming that the reality outside is solid and cannot be changed, that nothing can go right, or that things will remain the same. This is why it is important to shift your attention from external to internal. Internally, you can experience any state in the present moment. You can focus on the solutions, or you can focus on a different state that conveys the feeling of a wish being fulfilled. You can experience already having your desire. Experiencing this feeling of already having your desire removes all the resistance you hold within you about the desire. You are always changing your awareness, filling it with some good and some bad events. Just sitting by yourself, you imagine certain things. This imagining creates your reality. Therefore, it is told to you to imagine only good things. The important thing that Neville mentions in his books and lectures is that there is no one to change but self. By self, Neville doesn't refer to your individual self or your human body. By self, he refers to your awareness or your consciousness. As this consciousness determines the world in which you live, he is not telling you to go and change a specific person by force or power. He is telling you to change yourself. Many people get confused here. They think changing the self means changing their individual existence, which is incorrect. Changing oneself means changing the image of a specific person in your imagination. The story you hold about that specific person is something that you need to change. The way you describe them to yourself needs to be changed. The way you look at them needs to be changed. This change does not require any physical force in the external world. This is required internally. As you start changing this internally, things will start moving in the external reality that you will refer to as some bridge of incidents. These incidents will take you to your desired reality. So, manifestation doesn't require any action. It always requires a change in the way you feel within yourself. Your feelings matter. Your emotions matter, too. If you stay angry, the way you look at the world will be completely different as compared to when you are grateful. So, your internal state matters. What you feel matters as you picture the world according to your emotional state. Now that you know that changing your internal state matters, what's next? You have to change the state if you are unsatisfied with your external reality. How would you do it? Well, it is very simple. Get clear about what you want. And ask yourself, how would I feel if I had what I wanted? In the majority of cases, you will start feeling something. Something within you starts changing. But if you don't feel anything, don't worry. Just relax and persist in this idea of already having your desire. Use techniques, whichever you like. Techniques help you land in the state of wish fulfillment. Is it inner conversations? Is it visualization? Is it affirmations? Whatever the technique is, just use them. Your life is always shaped by the way you think. As the way you think is the way you feel. The way you feel is the way you act, and the way you act is the way you get results. I believe living fully and completely will give you the results you seek. What I have noticed is that people who use the law to manifest start living in constant worry about whether it is happening or whether they are doing something wrong. They forget that manifesting is not their life but part of their life. Manifesting is just a technology to achieve goals and desires. It requires a single-pointed focus and unwavering attention. But life is always greater, and you have to live fully and completely. Engage with the external reality that you accepted as true in the past. Whatever you don't like and wish to change, just close your eyes and imagine something different. Only this is required of you. Everything will play its part to bring that to you. It is like when you imagine something as yours, the higher self, subconscious, God, or universe packs it for you. It is reaching towards you. You don't know when you'll get it, but one thing is certain, you will. The package will reach you. Just remain faithful because there is something greater than this individual body and mind that is omnipresent, and that everyone has access to. That is God, and that is within you, and you are within God. Some refer to it as consciousness or awareness. The name does not matter. Just see it in your mind's eye and claim it as yours. You can rest assured that everything will be taken care of. You can have anything that you want if you imagine it as yours. With this, I hope you learned something wonderful. Subscribe for more such videos. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.